Who uses Bayware? In many companies, hybrid and multi-cloud applications create real customer pain. Application and security pressures fall on a small team of DevOps, SecOps, and NetOps professional for each application. This comes from two sides of the house. The left side is the product side, where you have a lot of innovation, embracing of cloud, Agile, and containers. And there's a DevOps professional whose job is to shorten the deployment cycle because it happens over and over again, and to test and deploy everything as software. On the right side is the Chief Information Officer. They're aligning to the application orientation. They still have to ensure security and efficiency in their infrastructure and support all of the applications. There's usually a Chief Information Security Officer whose job it is to keep up with all of the threat surface and verify that the company complies. And they assign SecOps professionals to work with DevOps, who can also help in the case of an event. At the apex is NetOps. They have to enable networking to respond to application intent and maintain security and network policies across multiple clouds. This is particularly problematic. And this isn't the way that Agile should work. Agile transformation and networking can only happen if we give each application its own software. In this case, a software overlay network that becomes the focus of collaboration. Today, we're in waterfall. Multiple development teams give the networking team and the security team their requirements. They evaluate those requirements. They have many tools to respond, but they often have to make changes, request changes from the development teams. They make their changes and you go again. This back and forth can often delay a new application deployment by 2 to even 8 months, and then remains a source of friction. Tomorrow, we need to go to Agile and continuous deployment, and that can only happen if there's a code base. In this case, edges as code. DevOps can ensure application responsiveness, NetOps can program to make sure it complies with policy, and SecOps can inspect the isolation, the encryption, and make sure that each application meets the security profile. And then that's done for each application. That's why we say the application to network interface has to change. Yesterday, we had manual configuration of static networks. Today, we have iterative networking, multiple sources of automation from the application domain coming in to the interface, from the networking and security domains coming into the interface. NetOps and DevOps professionals have to string those together with scripts and playbooks. Tomorrow, we need dynamic networking. And that's why we say the contracts should express each application's intent and instantiate programmable flows across any infrastructure. Our unique solution enabled this. Hopefully you've seen more about our product in other videos. We're enabling both sides of the house. The product side gets precision. They can directly map application intent to the communication execution with simple, clear contracts and constructions of roles and patterns. This creates excellent responsiveness. The execution moves in lockstep with the growth and scaling of the microservices, and you have speed. It responds instantly, and when you make changes, there's no control contention with other systems. That's because there's a workload agent associated with each application microservice. On the right side, because we have a Bayware processor, we can give programmability to the overall flow. That achieves the goals of the CIO side of the house. Secure microsegmentation. Efficiency, the ability to combine and direct paths, to create service change in response to changing conditions, and policy that can be crafted, pre-approved by security and other professionals, and visibility to make sure that the execution is as intended. We'll hope you learn more about our advantages and differentiation in the rest of our videos. Thank you.